Benjamin Netanyahu gave a speech to the UN. Did you guys see it? He was really going hard right. I mean, he was off the rails. So I'm going to try and get him on the phone. Hello, Mr. Prime Minister. Do we have you on the phone, Mr. Prime Minister?
Greetings, Jimmy.
Hi, Benjamin. I saw your speech at the UN, buddy. Kind of a barn burner, huh? Kind of a barn burner.
ISIS is Hamas. Hamas is ISIS.
Okay, slow down, big fella. Okay, take it a little slow there. All right, let's move.
ISIS and Hamas are branches of the same poisonous tree. How can you simultaneously condemn the Jewish state for its war with Hamas and at the same time praise President Barack Obama for attacking Islamic State militants and other extremists?
Okay. Well, purposely bombing innocent people in the occupied territories is not the same as fighting ISIS on the battlefield. It's not.
Don't be naive.
Okay. Don't do that. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm not being naive.
Don't be naive.
Okay, BB. I don't know why. Whenever you do that, it really bugs the shit out of me. Okay. So
Do what?
when you do that, when you call me naive, that bugs the shit out of me. Now, please don't do that. Now, listen, Hamas says that they're not terrorists, that they are victims of the Israeli occupation, which took their land and expelled their people. They're fighting for freedom and independence. Israel is the one that targets civilians. That's what they say.
Israel uses missiles to protect its children.
Uh-huh.
Hamas uses its children to protect its missiles.
Okay, so you're just spewing platitudes now, okay? I really want to talk to you about it.
What?
I want to talk to you about
What?
Oh, God damn it. You know that your shelling of civilians in Gaza has been condemned by the United Nations Council on Human Rights. You know that?
You mean the Terrorist Rights Council?
Okay, listen. Why are you saying it's not
Why
terrorist?
do they condemn Israel for bombing neighborhoods in its territories it occupies while ignoring lots of other atrocities across the globe?
So you're admitting that bombing defenseless civilians in territories you occupy is an atrocity? Is that what you're doing?
Lots of atrocities in the world, but they single out Israel's atrocities to condemn.
Yeah, I know they single out it. So what? So you'd be okay with the UN Rights Council condemning you for bombing Gaza if they also condemned other atrocities in other places around the globe? Is that what you're saying?
Listen, when we are getting ready to kill innocent men and women and children,
Yeah.
we call them first on the phone. So
Yeah.
how could we be committing atrocities when we have the phone bills right here to show it?
Okay, listen. So you're saying, by your logic, you're saying that if the 9/11 hijackers would have just phoned the Twin Towers before and told them, hey, we're going to blow you guys up in a second, then that would have been morally okay to do that? Is that what you're saying?
You anti-Semite.
Yeah. Did you really just call me an anti-Semite for agreeing with the UN Human Rights Council, BB? Because that's what I'm doing, agreeing with the human.
Hamas is ISIS.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're just changing the subject. Now you conflated ISIS with Iran with Hamas in your speech to the UN.
Defeat ISIS and leave Iran as a threshold nuclear power is to win the battle and lose the war.
You know that Iran's on our side, right now against ISIS, right? You know that. So how am I supposed to be scared of Iran if sometimes they're also on our side?
Iran has sworn the annihilation of Israel.
Okay, let's play a game, BB. Let's play a game. Of the two countries, Iran and Iraq, which one has nuclear weapons? Which one?
This sounds like the return of the world's oldest prejudices.
Okay, listen. Of these two countries, which one is occupying land outside its borders and bulldozing houses?
You anti-Semite.
Okay. All right, listen, I'm not going to let you call me an anti-Semite. I'm going to go. This isn't going anywhere. I'm not getting anywhere just calling me an anti-Semite whenever
Okay, Jimmy, I'll be on the West Coast this winter. We should hook up, grab a drink.
Okay, no problem. BB, when you coming out? Let me know.
No, I'll call you first and give you a heads up.
No, you know what? Don't call me first before you come. It kind of makes me nervous.
Oh, don't be naive.
I'm not being naive.
Don't be naive.
I'm not being naive, BB. I'm just telling you.
Don't be naive. Don't be naive. Don't be naive. Don't be naive.
Okay, I'm not being naive. All right, Benjamin, I got to go, but thanks for talking to us. I appreciate
Well,
it.
that's rather anti-Semitic of you.
No, it's not anti-Semitic of me. I'm just saying goodbye. Thanks very much, and thanks for talking to us.
Bye-bye, beep. Wait, I'm BB. Bye. Adios. Goodbye.
All right, Benjamin Netanyahu.